This is part 2 of the Aseptic Technique Lab, and my Bunsen burner, I've lit. It's lit. See, you don't see a flame, obviously we're substituting. I have my loop here. This is the end that would have a loop on it, like the little things you use to blow bubbles with children, or when you were children. Okay, so I'm going to reach into my test tube rack, and I'm going to get my sterile water. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold that in one hand, and I'm going to hold the loop in the other hand. And then I'm going to flame my loop. I am going to look for the loop itself to turn orange. And I'm going to make sure it's orange all the way up and down to the handle. The handle starts where the piece of paper is, where I've written pretend inoculating loop. So now it's been sterilized. I've flamed the loop. Now, whoops, I meant to get that loosened because, you know, it would be a little bit loose if it was a culture tube. Now this is the one with the sterile water. Notice I am tilting it, but I don't tilt it so much that I spill the water. So I am going to not set this sterilized loop down. I've been holding it. I'm going to take the lid off, and I'm going to do what's called flaming the lip of the tube. This is sterile. I'm going to stick this in here, and I'm going to get a loop full of bacteria. Before I do anything else, I'm going to flame that loop, and I'm going to set it down. Now I have what's called my inoculum. It's within the loop. I'm going to pick up the sterile broth that I labeled for the sterile water. And again, I'm going to remove the lid, keep it tilted, flame the loop, put my loop down in and swish it around in the liquid, take it out, flame it, and set it down, and then flame my loop. That is the end of part 2.